Oh, not recorded. Yeah, I said I served in Jigawa State for a year, and after leaving Jigawa, and I worked with this woman, the former minister's wife, Adeosho, for almost a year. Just she gets job with the Nigerian Port Authority, and he wants to be running around to get some things done for her, and I do that for almost a year. After that, and I work with a consultancy company called Fashion Group. That was where I learned engineering, design with engineer Oyenuga. Maybe you know him. I learned engineering from him. Okay. Yeah, from there I work with different contractors. I built houses in Abuja, residential and commercial houses in Abuja, and I will work with a bank for 2 years. I was fed that because I have to be wearing tie every time. I have to pull out again because it takes you in the morning and stuff. As an engineer with the Abbey Building Society, I was there for almost 2 years, and I pulled out again and then worked with a telecom company from there. And I moved to UK under the highly skilled migrant program. And yeah, here I've been practicing engineering since then as a structural engineer. Work with different companies. At the moment, I'm working with a construction company as a consultant in a construction company where we do design. That's my present position now. What's the company? I work with a startup group at the moment. That's what I have now. Okay. As a designer in a construction company. Okay. That's what I do. And yeah. And regarding my family life, I got married in 2003. I did start very early, as younger guys. So yeah, and by God's grace, I have 3 beautiful children. And my first child is present in university, studying pharmacy in university, University of Portsmouth, and the second child is doing A-levels, and the other one is trying to catch up. Is doing the GCSE now. And then yeah, that's my short, brief history. Just summarizing the way it is there. And the good so far. So did you come home at all? Yeah, I was in Nigeria in 2018. Before the COVID. I came with my family to spend Christmas. We all came to Nigeria 2018 during Christmas. But since after COVID, I've not come to Nigeria since then. So yeah, I'm still planning to come again. So we pray that you make it conducive for you. What we're hearing in Nigeria now, always scared once in a while, to come to Nigeria, security here and there, So just make it conducive for us to become here regularly. Thank you. Yeah.
Great effect. Great effect. I hope you can hear me very well. My name is Bayonle Bello. We thank God because all of us have come a long way. We were saying we have been together for about 30 years. That is not correct. We have been together for longer than that. For some of us that joined from 100 level, it must have been like 35 years minimum. And for some of you that joined us in 200 level, that must have been like 34 years. So it's not exactly correct when we say 30 years. It's longer than that. Okay, we thank God for everything. I graduated the same time with you, gentlemen, and did NYSC at Salem Cart in Delta State. Interestingly, it is that same company that Oremodu had this NYSC. It was the one that replaced me as the engineer in the company. I came back to Lagos in 1994 and I joined a small company called Mollard and Mollard Associates. all along, I've always wanted to do design because of my current. But after that, I spent about 3 months. Then I joined Reed Crowder. I've been opportunity to work with almost with a lot of our mates in here. The first person that I work with is Williams, Deepa Williams. They were the contractor, we are the consultant. Work on the same project, World Bank project, water distribution network in Lagos State. When the contract ended, I hope you remember Olowora Williams. Very well. We hit together, we get into trouble together. So I left there when the contract ended, and I joined another company. That is where I normally meet Felix. I'm sure the same Felix now. That my rich friend there. Okay. Sampa. So we move around a lot, and we participated in a number of fantastic projects. Left there, joined telecoms when the telecoms came. I was with Alandic for almost 4 years. Then left there to join V-Mobile then. I was one of the first person that was trained to design telecom towers in Nigeria. Okay. So we did a number of designs, and that was it. In 2006, March, I moved here under the same scheme, highly skilled migrant program. In 2006, March. And since then, I've not looked back. I've not had any other job except engineering. I participated in a number of projects that we make the here to Tingu. I participated in a project called the Russia Tower. That was the tallest structure in Europe. 600-meter heights with 10 levels of basement, 129 floors. It's like building the Tower of Babel. But we survived, and I'm still here. Today, I work with London Borough of Camden as a senior engineer. In this situation, I'm half an engineer and half a project manager, and maybe one of a client, because I do no longer do much design, but I manage designs, okay, on behalf of the council. And later I realized that there's so much more in design than WS2/8. Okay. Family life, I started late as Tunde as well. I married in 2004. 3 young children, 15, 14, and 11. The senior one is about to do his GCSE now. But maybe you will help me to appeal to him because he's only interested in football. I'm just begging the mom to allow him to play tomorrow. They're on top of the league table now. He's only interested in football. He said he can make so much money. I said, look, it is not your money that I'm ready to live on. Already, at least I'm managing myself before you were born, let alone now. So that's his. I'm so happy to see these ugly faces here. Thank you so much. So, is not, are you there? Can you go up minutes?
Okay, before then, I have the information for you. One of those things I not remember. You will say why I have to answer about different because I want to change your impression about our department. Okay. We are really trying to transform the department. So one of those things I want to tell you is that from what I've been getting from you people over there. I thought I would have some of your experiences for our students. So in our department now, the former base office and the other one we use for this atomic special meter something. We have already joined them together. We have turned them into teleconference room. Okay. What we normally do now is that when we find out that you have a project or any idea that you want to give to us, even if you are in anywhere all over the world, you can connect us. The only thing is that I'm just doing that when you have all these projects that you want to showcase to us, or you have the knowledge that you want to deliver as a lecture or as any other thing. So you have a lecture that you want to deliver. Occasionally, what we normally do is that we talk to other sets that if they are in place, for example, the consular can talk to us about roads or maybe the pitfalls, for someone that's doing. I'll make it easier for me. Yeah, I'll make it easier for me. In my speech, I see what you're talking about. So I'm not saying that. Please just get across to me on this of departments. Once you get up, you will have the time. No, you have to don't worry. We'll have a conversation. Okay. But let's ask, we'll optionalize it in a more, we'll have that. But it's a very, very important thing. We can give money, but beyond money, I think what can actually distribute us is where you're going. And we'll talk about it. Okay. Who is there? Can we hear you? But that's continue.
He has not connected.
Hello, gentlemen. Hello.
Yes.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Sorry, those of you that are fellows of the NSC, what is the criteria? Because I think I got a letter from them yesterday for me to apply.
You see, very good. That's good. Go to the website. We'll discuss.
Yes. Why we need to get more people in our class.
We'll discuss.
We'll do it. We need to get that class tomorrow. I think when you do it, sorry. What? I really appreciate
We're checking those people, right?
No, they are not there. They are not there.
Look at those people. But particularly more done for the death. They are not present. And that's do not surprise me. Because I learned something after the meeting. That for instance, what is the challenge now? There must be question of these ends. The first end is the issue of money. And the second one is the issue of material. The third one is the issue of manpower. And the fourth one is the issue of maintenance. The last one is the issue of we that by the academic line, we have that problem with money and issue of money. There are no any of our products that we can market because we don't have any products. You only like start work, and that is what I and that is what at night, that start work. That start work. That start work doesn't come together. I think come together, one need money. And another thing is the issue of mentor. We are saying we are here together for the past 34, 35. We're supposed to be more than this. I don't think we have mentor. I don't think we have mentor. And somebody that began us from the onset. Now that we are parents, we need to mentor to our children. Just keep them all the people. Education, I can't work for.
like my HOD here. I would like to remind you when you get to the grade. My daughter is at it.
Okay.
Supervising the project.
Okay.
Yeah, you are doing this, the relocation of the, you just told me this month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really, that's
I'll get the number. You have that one. Okay.
so I think you call at home. And that lady was so brilliant, yeah, because she went to technique. And then he had people thought that maybe I was the other tribe. He had information. But he went to the school at the federal polytechnic at the now, she's starting now. But when they want to do that renovation, somebody just take another application and go to get the of something. That's why it was asked for. Please, I'm punishing us.
Okay.
Read that in the academic. Read that in the academic. We are like a hand. We are not like two people. It depends on salary.
So, I get you I get the point, we'll go together. Then I'll give you another. So, thank you. Is there anybody on the board who is working and has not done it? We hear you. It's your right you. Okay. So in terms of time, the next on the agenda here is the just statement by the chairman. So I'm not making brief. Understand? No, no, no. I can't. This has the problem is different, and it needs to stop. So thank you very, very much for this one. First off is to say this is personally, I'm really very happy with what is happening here. Just seeing us together. You see, most of us understand you, but I never knew that you know, but you understand about perfectly. Somebody mad over you, but you I don't know. So, I thought the right to say, oh, and that, if you look at that statement, is very, very. It's not the fact that Okomode is around for 20 years, but life is just like that. 20 people will start at the same level, but people will dream it, not experience it. You will vary. The challenge is for you to bring those Okomode back. It's always difficult. In our case, we're not able to bring Okomode back because some are passed away, unfortunately. So I know we're going to have minutes for that later. Some are not available for reasons that we do not know. We just cannot communicate with them. In this Aloma, my good guy from Israel, he can't find it. I know it's come to my house, but we can't. I don't even have to communicate with Aloma right now. And maybe a few more people that we cannot find. We are going to do that. Even though some of us are in diaspora, we have them here. So we appreciate that. And honestly, the biggest appreciation for our own community to come together goes to our when I told a friend of mine that studied mechanical, great guy, this guy got to Ife at the age of 16. At that time, only Ife would take 16 years old. He came with his mom, younger, but he was the best in his class. And he's made really well all over in Kajani. When I told him we're coming together, he was shocked. Class, my dad. Mechanical will be now. Many want to, many wish to. So honestly, and you know what? When you're talking about the end, basic end.
Because Uber come with ballet. Uber will say clean.
And one thing you really need, truly need, when it is to succeed in life, is leadership. You can guide it anyhow you want to. The leadership has so many components. That is what I have shown. perseverance, humility, commitment. You understand? So he has shown that that's why we're here. Guys, I would like to indulge all of us. Let's not take this for granted. The only way we can honor ourselves really is to make sure that this does not stop here. That we continue to do more. We don't have to burden ourselves every so often. Maybe we start every year, maybe every 2 years, but let's make it bigger next time. So when I was talking to Nancy earlier today, he's not here, he's speech journalist. He said the next one, there's nothing that's going to make him different. That we must, the only thing he requested is we must make sure we give enough time for everybody to indicate their timing. So he now went forward and said, we want the Tunde and Bayo and more to come. So we'll give preference to them in our next planning to indicate when they think they possibly can be in Nigeria. We'll fix the time around that area so more people can come. And I will promise you next time, what we're going to do next time will be better than the first one. Anybody promise to tell everybody here, right? So the next one will contribute more money. And you know what? Just like you did now, it will be voluntary contribution. We'll take ourselves to what I said. We're going to have to as you will treat us like, you know, like kings that we are, you know, next one we're going to we'll plan it. So, but in our effort, personal and professional, there's a point to get to in life. And I was surprised when Bayo said he's a senior engineer. Given how much work he has done and where he is in Canada, that's not going to do it. So you have two categories as an engineer, when you keep going, and once you get to a category D, you need to stop as an engineer. And you start to move to category E and F. E and F means you're no longer just an engineer, you are in management. You can still be an engineer in management, you can be a general manager, because what they expect of you now is to impact more. You know, there are 3 levels of knowledge. The first one is what we learn in school. That's what what do you call it, the basic knowledge, right? The second one is experience. Experience trumps the real knowledge, where you cannot apply the knowledge for that's experience. The third one is mentorship. When you get to the level where you have knowledge, you have experience, you can then mentor new people. That is the highest level. And that's the way people like Bayo are supposed to be. Most of us say, all of us should have knowledge. So that is where I tap into what our HOD just said. We have to go beyond just giving material back to the school. We need to seriously see how we can contribute by way of mentorship. What I would like to do, I will put it back to you. You need to do a template for us, very simple. Come up with a simple template to say, any one of us that has a good project that we want to showcase to the students, list the title of the project, just a brief about the scope of the project, number one project, so that it's organized. So we can do it in 30 minutes and enough time for students to ask questions, not just to tell them. Let's challenge their curiosity and let them ask us questions. And when you do that, put it on the website of the university. Let it be something that is known and well. So what Bayo did, for example, one round, how many stories did you say, Bayo?
129.
You have to showcase that.
Above grade. 10 levels of basement.
You need to start thinking about how you digest that into a 30-minute curiosity statement for students. So that they understand it and they start to ask you questions. How do you even go about it? Things like that. And all of us, you need to send this across from time to time. This is very simple with all manners. We need to give back to the school. And I'm happy here that many of us have started our own companies. This is wonderful. There's no knowledge is too small. You know, when you talk about mentorship, you don't understand. It's great. You see, there's no organization where you get a high level by just being technically smart. That's the cheapest thing to get. If I have money, I can buy anybody's brain. To get a point, and technical is just available. What matters then is your political connection, ability to understand how to navigate the system. That's why they see you need to have a champion in an organization to rise up. That is kind of like in school, they won't teach us that, right? But those who have the opportunity, and that's what as he was trying to say. Please, with what we have learned, let's not make our children learn it. I fully agree with you. Let's help our children to overcome some of these shortcuts. In life, it's not just about what you know technically. It's about the politically right organization, move close to people that are successful in the system so that they can lift you up, right? Things like that. Please, let's do that. But mentorship, absolutely, we need to do that. The other thing I have here is I wanted to talk about one guy. He also finished profession. I think I was mentioning to Wale yesterday. This guy is so passionate. He's in Australia. He's still in Australia. But he's extremely good at software engineering for oil and gas. And he's moved all over the world on projects. So he came to Nigeria and he was trying to set something up. He did some training, he would come and do training. So I sent about 2 engineers from my company. My company, we have about 200 engineers in the company. Just so you have to know. You are in front of everything. I sent 6, I will apply. So these 4 guys, the CJ came back with very wonderful politics report. I spoke with the guy. She said they're thinking of taking it to the next level of having a master's in software engineering. And we're thinking about Lagos, University of Lagos for University of Ife. He's thinking of Lagos of Ife because that's where he graduated from. But he's thinking of Lagos because he knows that the candidate that will be able to attend is Lagos that the marketing, going to your marketing thing. I begged him, I said, please do not make that mistake. Go to Ife, put the location in Lagos. There is room for socialized education. And I gave all the support I can to him in terms of just counsel and everything. Right now, I can tell you the school has approved, the council there. So in Ife now, there is now a master of software engineering, the only school in Nigeria that has that. Master of software engineering. The guy is going to bring people from outside and it's going to be done in Lagos. It's wonderful. When you have software engineering, it's not the kind of engineering these guys are just there's weird issue, right? And I volunteer and go to lecture there, but what I will do, you guys know me, I will just go and tell them it's political business and so I don't just taking classes. So these are the things we can do to give back to society, and we need to continue to progress our university. Great is good, great is awesome. Guys, what do you think we should do? Quick for 1 minute, let's have suggestion. Next meeting, what do you guys think we can do to make it bigger?
Okay, now I'm still on my
yes.
The HOT segment on work that they have been doing presently. I will put to the platform. I have even shown in fact to show me our conference room that we normally use. So we want to tell the way we went. Yes, you should have got that. Now, what would happen?
We even promise things here. Just supply it. Yes, are you talking on the question? Yes. No, don't yes, next event. Before next event. Okay, Chairman. I want this group. Let us agree on modality of sustaining this. No, next event that will be 1 year. It's part of all the 1 year. What are we going to be doing? I mean, the interaction, maybe we need to have a pause whereby people can put in small things. It's not the way we want to do something next year that will start. Okay. So that we can discuss. Okay. Then maybe if our relationship with each other, and how do we even encourage those that are so passive now? Yes. Let me not there will look for evidence and you can really talk about it. But specifically, I would like us to say just the catalyst of all of this is things like this. Next event, we need to make it much bigger. Just quick idea, 1 minute. And what do you guys think we can do to make it bigger? Definitely, I want to jump next year. I think
I would say I happen to think of long-term in my class.
Yeah.
What happens there in considering the experience of it go on that platform, but in fact that they are not active on this area. And one of the things that happens with that platform is when people are personally, maybe I don't know now there's students going through some time. You might not a lot of people come and discuss to just mention it to the expo. I started in the
No, you just give an example.
So mention
Go on.
mention the people who are coordinating the expo, the chairman, or somebody like this says somebody keeps the one. I mean, some can give 5 million as their annual, but the big annual
maybe 10,000, so 20,000. That's so easy for you to. And nobody's putting names on the account now, so they are not the so to keep that, so that's one. Two, when there's a problem, somebody has an issue, like somebody who needs to cooperate with wife, or somebody
so things that you want us to put it on the platform. Okay.
so not necessarily things somebody's playing.
To get a consent
I don't think somebody's playing on the platform, but I guess that's part of what can keep the unity of bond together. I mean, like I said, I might not be able to be, I might not be confident enough to come to the platform and say, hey, I have this time. But somebody close knows that, oh, that makes it hard. So we can raise it, not let it come to the platform, I have the box. Okay, we can talk to the trial handle, they can put it on the tab. Then two, about what you said, I think fixing a date for the event will first, be a long, like someone said that, like you said, we should try and make it into something that is probably like 6 months, 1 year. Then that we should also set up a committee or not committee now, an ESCO now. Okay. So if you have an ESCO, that ESCO will drive that. Like you guys did now, the committee that planned it, they put something together. Then outside put it to our faces that and start calling behind, oh, today was running, and that kind of thing. So I think that might be the first thing. Let us have and not compulsory all of them, all the ESCO members are here.
Okay. No, we get it. The part of it, yes.
Put them, they can meet virtually. For example, I think that example again. I don't know that my local how we runs the chairman. I mean, before COVID, that was first name, and we set up that thing. And since then, I mean, fiscally, we all went different. I mean, and after that, because of COVID, not able to. I mean, but it can be in Canada, be background. I mean, the guy who is the financial whatever lives in UK. You understand? They can meet the value. So I'm saying that I think from this meeting, we can set up, okay, we're going to have it a year's time, that one particular time, then let that be an
Thank you very much. And now, on the question.
Now, those who have one suggestion that we should be meeting at the end of time, you know when to keep speaking. When we do the time, what is the everybody is not like.
Okay. Very good. Any other point? That's it. Thank you. Any other?
Sorry, let me drop you.
No, wait. Keep it for now. If there's another. Any other contribution on this point? From our guys, actually, we're saying what can we do to make the next event and our group more sustainable and the next event much better. Any suggestion outside of what we discussed?
By today, anything?
Yeah.
Go on, Clay.
But you're gonna be just thinking if we are staying we're not in Nigeria now. If it's gonna be something that will happen, maybe probably every 2 years or something, so that you can plan. If you say you'll be doing every year now, you stay here cannot be coming to Nigeria every year. But if you have probably a 2-year plan,
Okay.
maybe we'll fix it into our program so you can plan it ahead and say, okay, this year you're coming to Nigeria, so thing, and do other things too. That's how I look at it.
Okay, good one. Bio.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think that's okay with me. Let's fashion a way. One thing that I will raise at this point is that I want us to fashion a way that we can bring in many more people. Why do I say this? I know that fingers are not equal. And a lot of people, maybe because they believe that, oh, maybe they were not doing well enough. So they don't want to come in together. They don't want to come in among the people. Now, the issue is this. I know every one of you on that table, when you have no penny in your pocket. So to me, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any difference. You understand? We need to draw ourselves. And I will appeal to Wale because he's a driving force. It's the attractive force so much. I will appeal to you. Please, as many that you can speak with, please speak with them. It's only when we know that there is an issue, that we can assist. I'm not saying that I have money that I can put down to help people, but when we come together, we can get things done. That's one area. The other area is that, if possible, I don't want us to lose this tempo. If we can have another one next year, that will be a landmark. There will be a landmark something, because it will be exactly 30 years. Because we actually left the school in 1994. That will be around May. I think we left. Our call-up letter was released to us on May 4th, 1994. Okay. If we can have something around that time, that would be good. If we that we are in the diaspora, if we have enough time to plan, we can make it. You understand? We do go on holiday every year. We just know that, oh, this year's holiday will be spent in Nigeria. Okay? Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much. So we have can you guys please go up mute? Let's know you can hear us.
He hasn't set his phone audio. Audio.
Set it open and it's okay.
Because you have to set his audio.
Set your audio, let me there.
It's not on mute, but you need to set it. He has to be the one to do it. And he doesn't know how to.
We're not hearing you.
Okay.
We're not hearing you. He's speaking, yeah.
Let's summarize what we have so far. They are promoted to the bill. Let's summarize what we have so far. I know one your opinion is extremely important because just like Bio said, we're driving for. But let's summarize what we have here, then I will have a comment. So of course, we're saying that the platform, we need executive. Number one, we need to have something like a structure. So we need to have an executive to run the platform so that continuously, right? And then we should be having quarterly meeting virtually. Okay. And then somebody suggested that every 2 years. Another person suggested we should have the next month in May to coincide with 30 years of when we graduated exactly. And then there was a suggestion that we should have continuous contribution. So that it's not just when we have programs and put money there. We'll see how that can work. But there's that suggestion. And that will go towards what Bio was saying earlier, that we need to help some people so more people can be pulled in, right? And then what Sunday said earlier, the idea of can we also have a situation where people, when they have issues, they can present it on the platform so that if others can help, they can help voluntarily. So these are some of the things that have come together. We can't take all of these things. Let's be careful. The problem with starting and sustenance is you start from where you have strength. You do gradually, don't get caught, and you get stronger, you can take on more. Among all of this, what do you guys think are critical that we should start with? Wale, are you to that? Yes, it's very important. Okay. To drive the process. And they seem to have a platform. Yes, school cannot be advancing all this discussion. Okay, people on the platform. Expo is very important. Very, very important. All right, we have that. This is just a reunion now. the meeting will still continue on the platform. And the discussion, and that is why we need to appeal to ourselves. Because when we throw something on the platform, let us find out to react. People will just read our capacity. The law is not even since we are meeting now, and we believe all those ones are passed down, moving forward. So everyone's first. What else? We can take two of those items, not just one.
Then the expo should plan, we can fix the date. The expo will plan.
But is there another thing? Other than that?
Yes, we can suggest people. I'll withdraw from that platform again. Someone might just come on, maybe a web person, just be welfare check. Where's bio deal? I'm not hearing you, brother. And where's the where's that? So just come up, I'm here on CL.
Some of the executive, welfare officer.
And they might call and if I another thing they do is it's not hearing bio speaking for some tenant. Don't just call for back. Finish your okay.
What the word? Part of the expo. Part of the expo. Second point, I think there's a second one we can take. I don't want to do that. I hope somebody will mention it. But let me say what the word. No, I want to let me know very okay, the second one I think is what that organization of people whatever going back to the university to present but it's part of our talk. I think that's what also thank you. But it's not I think those two we must if we achieve those two from here, if you ask me, I think we've achieved something as a starting point. And then we have something else that I think is very critical to have. Okay. All right. Under the ethical consideration, you won't be one of the two.
What to have this video from
you know what? This will take time guys. Our approved president and I go for this is a voluntary organization. But let me tell you what, once we see people after with the talk, once they see we're doing well, this small gathering, I feel like you said that nothing I was talking let's make even before so interest of time. So what we just like to say is thank you very much. We have two things that we're adopting from this. The first one is we're going to set up the expo, and we're going to set up the mentorship program. The expo, they have a lot of things they can work with later. The mentorship program will be led by yes, Dr. Padovi, or Padovi PhD. We know that, please. I know what you know. Don't worry. That's what you are. We want to have a so you know what you do to drive it. Out from online, we need you to come up with techniques that makes it easy and uniform for everybody. For the expo, well, let me say a big thank you to the committee members because yes, I'm the chairman, but the truth is, at some point when I asked people to gather time, people say you are the chairman now. I said no. And you know what? When it's talking about life became even much easier for all of us. So, Felix, people, thank you guys very, very, very much. Kudos. And there's somebody in the committee that will not invite or invited himself. I'm going to say no. Wale was a great help. So we did this within a short period, and I hope that you guys will appreciate all we're able to do. But for the expo. This committee is not the expo. So how do we go about that expo thing?
Yes, I have a suggestion here. I want to talk to our private market. Okay, and I'm putting that the three people that are funded should be on that list.
No,
Then the first one, we will ask somebody from the diaspora, the center there.
okay.
Then the fifth one, and our medical organization gives the community making plan. So we there. So the three, now we will have the president, maybe the secretary, maybe the financial officer. You know, look at that many, you will not and that's what can you tell me I will advise that one is no one is they should consult the work outside. Well, I say that is whether it's there or not there, he has 2 points. That's one. You understand?
No, that's the point. You were saying something?
If you are the consumer, I would say what I'm thinking that
Okay.
for dinner,
So we will talk
the reason being that he wants to do, and I don't want him to miss dinner. If you give guy to come back very quickly, he's going. I will try. It's not guaranteed.
It's not going to be bad.
And that's really the so let's talk about okay.
Yes, but I mean, there are something that would like to people that very important.
Yeah, I know it's part of the commitment, but it's not, you know, let us continue forth and let us stabilize the house. Every time we will be, you know, that continue to be very important.
I think for community, but I'm really against the point that
yes.
We know you don't really give me a back. We don't have somebody from outside which really goes 5 hours.
Yes,
So the fourth group, I'm suggesting.
No,
No,
why is
so that's all
So let's find okay, let's do this. From Japura, Bayo and today.
I say want to go to store.
Oh, Bayo, today, we need one of you guys to volunteer to be in the committee in the expo. Today, go up please. We'll do that.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
We can't hear.
You can hear me? Hello?
Hello,
Can you hear me?
we can't hear you at all.
What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you guys now. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now.
Okay, yeah.
Can you hear Jumake? Can you hear
I can hear
Jumake?
you. I can hear you. Can you hear Jumake?
Can
Can
you hear me?
For the question. Answer a question that we.
Jumake is speaking.
Please answer the question. Go ahead, please.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes.
Hello? You're hearing me?
We are hearing you. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, you said I want me to be part of the committee.
Yes. That's cool.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay, very good. So today is there. Very good. So today. Can we hear? Are we here? Now. Oh, sorry. So we need guys. We need somebody in Lagos State to be on the
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
We can hear you. We can hear you. We can hear you, but no.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay.
There's no
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
But I'm both on video and I didn't mute myself. So I don't know how you are. Okay. But the thing has been intermittent, so that I said in my chat. Hello? Yeah. I lost a lot, the track of most of the discussion, because at times I may not hear you, the thing may cut off. So now that you're hearing me, maybe a summary of discussion so that one will be able to make an effective contribution.
No problem. We'll keep moving on. Yes.
Okay.
So we have so we have two guys from Lagos. Lagos government.
On what topic are you? What's the time of the discussion now? What is the time of this?
Hello?
I say,
Okay. So sorry. So after so for the three of us that are saying we did work, you guys are big. Yes. No. In one by one. Are you okay? Yes. 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 No, it's not funny. You are my me go. No, I will give you. Okay. So the everything and what we always get. They call him the manager. I don't know for anybody.
I think we did the chairman. I think
Class governor.
what do you
Whatever you say is governor. Whatever you guys do.
class governor?
So we will serve you guys for 1 year, and then after we call it coming. I mean, I think we're good. We have to do a summary quickly of the progress of our. Okay, this one is by one. Actually, nice. Activities. So let's go now. So the next is just interaction. We can do what we're eating, and then we can do the next. So let me just do a summary. Will somebody want to like to do a summary of what we saw?
I just want to highlight.
All right.
There are some of my guys. But they're very I don't want to talk. Okay. Wow, hungry. Now we know we use that approach. Very important. Because
Sorry.
we use that I will now talk with the operate. I'm coming we'll get all the things. Yes, I mean, all of them. I think what I do is that only in the life. Yes, I think what we have, there's one other guy who we invented is that what is doing. Is Yomi allowed? Is Yomi supposed? Is this one of us? Is this credit of him? Let us do what we want.
Ania, mo lómi tọ́lẹ̀ tí kí ló dé? Omi wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Omi wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Níbo? Tọ́jú mélì.
So this is a very good. Thank you very much. I think we're off to a good start. The summary of this is very simple. We've been able to establish a very close contact now. At least now I know very good, and I know you said already. So if I really don't see on it for like millions of dollars, like you know where to purchase. Why am I ready? So this is good. Honestly, I think the introduction, you asked me, the introduction part is the best part of it. Where we just go back, who we are, what we're doing. And one thing we did not mention that I think is important also is when you have something, you mentioned already, if you have something to do, and put it on the platform, some people are private, they don't want to. But if you have something, put it on the platform. When I went for writing the meeting, I was looking for I was surprised I didn't see someone like you there. I think that was not one like. Let's do more of that. If we have something to do, let us know. The other thing I think we can do, with respect to helping people, I think the community will take care of them regularly. I know some platforms and people have educated to help us, people become demanding on the so we'll see. So we have an expo now that will turn up, and expo will take on from there. The administration of that platform, who is the administrator? I think it's actually about clear. So they are clear. So there, okay, let me just say, a few discussions are not concluded. The ESCO will decide and carry people along. And so part of it is the next meeting. Part of it is the virtual meeting, whether it's quarterly and things like that. Part of it is whether we should meet regularly every 2 years. Part of it is whether we should bring in contribution and also the same as to conclude and discuss on my head. Oh, okay. Where our mental program, our mental plan for non-living class, that mental program, non-living class. There are other students from other states that have good ideas. We want to showcase it and we can start. And what we do is, anytime any member or any of our members want to give a lecture, let's all come in as best we can. And what we do, our own is for that, not to interject it. It's for students to ask questions, right? Please, we come up with a good template for that.
Please, can you help us on mute so that you won't get it? I'm not hearing you guys.
Okay. Now, by the time when I got it just come to my head. Because when the Bible was talking about, that kind of thing, like what we normally do is that we make it an election. Okay. When people come in from the other side, we give about 30 times we want to. Okay, the year is now up and say, how are you? They are looking at you, okay. That's the year now. They are saying, I'll send the Zoom live for you and join us. So we are here in Lagos. We are here.
So let's add to the platform.
Yes, they are adding. There's a platform for the class. So they are adding to it. They'll be adding to it. I don't know what we are part of.
We are doing sunshine
I mean, it's just the time for us to interact together, talk, and I just can forget. So it's
very good. Don't worry, what
we are
nice.
okay.
Very good.
So anytime we see we are doing, when we are doing the next one, we will invite you.
You will see the
The fall.
Very good, very good.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
No, okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Yes, yes.
Oh, very busy with landlord.
Ṣé báwọn ni wọ́n pè tó sọ pé àwọn ni wọ́n pè Dr. Muda wọ́n pè tó sọ pé kò sí space òun ni gbọ́fẹ́ Adéọ̀lá nígbà tí wọ́n
All right. Thank you very, very, very much. So I think we've done the summary. I will do a summary. We'll do that and we'll do it and we'll put it on the platform. So before we run this up, I would like to hear from the other members before and Wes. Anything that you guys would like to add based on what is it done?
I want to just bring the opportunity to big taxes. We get fed up by starting while they get on at the time, just doing what they before. That's what they see. That is not of
Yeah, I said,
so why was they be unduly can be pejorative or unduly just take it as if the friend like I said, and like we said, cannot talk to any other person other to rudely except ourselves. And that is just the essence of friendship. And in 10 years to come, I know I'm not
most of our teeth must have been falling off. But just by the way, we need ourselves and not overlook things that are not needed. If you don't need people who are in a particular place where people need to, you are playing a great role in the life of some other people, unknown to you. So I just want to encourage you, anytime we call for this program or call for any activity or call for form of solution, it's not matter of showing up. You know we are everywhere. If you say you are high, you have people higher than you. And if you say you are low, you have people lower than you. That's why. So that's a line. And that balance is important. So I just want to appeal to you that just take all the way we have, to keep on coming to you, and keep on protecting what we do here. Thank you very much, and I want to appreciate what you've been doing. I don't stop doing what you are doing, and God will continue to bless us. Amen.
But I have faith. I think benefits for people are spending for. I will just see our opinion. And I'll say it's something for him. Why? You know, somebody must come on the campus. I don't think then one that for me, please make sure that that also please work on him. Please work on keep on praying, keep on Bye. So, message from message from the
Please say thank you everyone for remembering me. I appreciate all of you and God bless all.
That's the right.
That's the
Well, let me just say one thing before I've added all the ESCO, they are all the things that okay. I just want to tell it our chairman. I know he has done. There's one thing unique that we are doing in this class. Right from the first project we did, we don't mention any of the other person contributes. So as well to show that we are being sure. The second project we did was the same thing. All with all listed people that they contribute. Likewise, this one also. That whatever you have, give to their friend. But let us show commitment. There's one thing I have learned. There's no one that cannot give. Only the need of giving the back. Correct. There's no one that cannot give. And when you believe in the cause, and you know that we are friends, even if it is 1 naira that you give, your mind will say, don't. I want to sincerely thank because when I was thinking of this, who can be chairman to coordinate it? I shouldn't be the one coordinating this thing again. Because I didn't even tell you that also say by your chairman. It's very, very extremely deep. And they took it off. That's why now you see on the ground, I'm supporting him. I just put it together. And they are the best two of them. And I can tell you something, we became closer the more. 12, 11. But Nipo, you are not calling this person now. Call this person. So let us continue in that spirit. And as you said, please, when the ESCO meet, you have the welfare of that. If there are issues, they carry it through. The committee will now discuss it and know how to bring it up for us for discussion. So let us be our brother's keeper. Let us be more bonded. Let us talk to each other. Let us open up. And when there are opportunities, where you work, please feel free. And you can only do that when other people also open up. Correct. And when you are communicating, when you are communicating, when you know what you are looking at, when you just keep quiet. We are friends, but we know each other when we are drinking Gary. I mean, now many of us. Now we went to yeah. So now God has made us in a different way. And I keep on saying when you look at Nigeria today, people that are raised us, they are clean. Some of them are classmates in the college or the university or in the NDA. These are just where they make themselves. So I want the committee to be up and do it. Please just be up and do it. And let us keep the platform and alive. Don't just read about it, even if it is just an emoji, just come up and encourage somebody. I tell somebody who something, an idea, when people keep quiet, it gives the morale. By the time you are well done, good one, it goes a long way to know that people are really doing it. But I believe definitely I know after this meeting, there are going to be a lot of positive results that will come around from it. And I want to appreciate Baba as well. For coming on the way. He said, I will join you people. I will join you people. And he was able to. So this is the only closing remark that you do.
The statement of account, the names will not be there. What we realize
And the
what will remain in the speak on the platform.
No problem.
But we have not mentioned the opening of account.
The committee will give. The I'm not sure before after this to go and relax. Some of we have this place, some of us can still come back here. Alright. So after that, we go and refresh and we go to our dinner. How many cards do we have around? Can we know? How many people? One, two. We are used to it from this. If you need to adjure you will come. I don't know. So if you have three, that means right, that is going back to something back. So that means we are not to go there. So we are booked for 7 o'clock. It's a very lovely, and I know one buyer to also be to place. I'll try. So it's a very lovely place. We're there by 7 o'clock. Okay. So that 7 can come on time. By 9:10. Very nice. So tomorrow, so I think you can also be around and we can go together. So I want to sincerely say closing. That will also be the platform. I want to do something.
And you are going to know that my friend is. So what he gave for the like is
yeah, I love this.
Because when you get to our various destination,
you know,
and your name is mentioned, like I told you, we have
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we have to do that. It's not in group.
Hey, let me know that that's why I inaugurate the time. People have WhatsApp.
Yes.
I thought someone inaugurate the I'm also getting money. But we don't know. Even if that we are not very I get this, I'll get a copy of this. I want to put it in the office. Some people who ask me, we are going to send this copy to you. whatever is coming around, or I see somebody coming to London. So, and everybody.
Okay, oh, thank you.
Okay, and at the time, so in closing, as the chairman mandated me, want to appreciate you, Bayo, and Tunde Panijo, Olajumoke, and all those people that join us via group. We want to thank all of you sincerely for making it, at least this media meeting possible. And for those of us that travel for far away, sincerely appreciate all of you. I can't thank our chairman, I can't thank you enough.
So this might be something everything. Everything.
Thank you very much for effort and our IT guys. Well, you did well, but you can do better. That's why well, my brother, so the rest of the when you're in Lagos, anything you want to do to him, I don't have any job like this, you can also contact. You see to work mostly and many other. Thank you so much, everybody. Really wonderful.
Thank you so much, guys.
Nice seeing you guys.
We have to take this specially on the way so thank you guys.
See you guys again.
So guys, we have
Yamiko Somojaja.
So the next time, a subsequent year, this thing will be taken to London.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be glad to welcome you. Oh, that's a very small.
You're welcome anytime. Africa's most beautiful campus. I love you. There is only one great effect. The universe, another great effect.
Ipe àwọn Persians wọ́n máa ń wọlé àwọn lọ́nà ní àwọn Iran wọ́n máa ń wọlé àwọn lọ́nà so ipe so kíní tí mo rí táwọn ṣe yìí láwọn fi di ẹgbẹ́ àti ìjọba ní àrò ní wọlé ó ní ṣe mo rí báńkì tó wà lọ́wọ́ yẹn ní báńkì báyìí protection ní ọlọ́run ti ń jẹ́ ó ń jẹ́ àwọn afáàní ìjẹ́ wálẹ̀ tó bá fi báyìí lọ lórí ọkọ̀.
Okay.
Bye.
See you guys.
Well, you are going to Nigeria on and on. The company that got the contract, Swedish company, got the contract, so I'm working for Swedish. Only people are not serious. How can I work? Only I've been sacrificed. Only do you know why I got with them at that checkpoint?
Our guy from America. America. Can we? I don't know when they're supposed to be away by now.
Wípé nígbà tí wọ́n fọ́ọ̀mù fẹ́ràn àwọn làbá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí làwọn olùdíjà lórí àwọn bá lè ṣe mọ́tò gáàdì ó làwọn náà pa wọn. Ó ní wọ́n ti fi ayé àwọn máa yé. Ọwọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́. Ó ní bọ̀dà àwọn òjì ẹ̀ wá bí ìbọn nígbà tí wọ́n fọ́ọ̀mù shrine àwọn yẹn. Ó ní kò tí wọ́n fáwọn òbí ó ní ìgbà àwọn jáde sí orí ìfúnfà wọn. Mo ní tó kí wọ́n ní kíá ló ṣẹlẹ̀ oníkèéfìyàn lẹ̀ ó ní kó kàn sọ fún mi pé Nàìjíríà ó ní bí wọ́n ó ní kí wọ́n náà ó ní sàgbà yìí ní àdó ó ní sẹ́mi lè gbé ma ọ̀rẹ́gbẹ́ ń pàdé mi pé iṣẹ́ ọmọ mi àbẹ̀rẹ̀ kúrò ní Nàìjíríà kan mi kú ó ní kí n pa àwọn àtàwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ọ̀dà àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ ti pa àwọn pípò yìí ó ní price náà gbé lórí àwọn ọ̀pọ̀ ìlú bá ti pa kánú àwọn iye mílíọ̀nù báyìí ni wọ́n sọ fẹ́ tó bá pa ó ní wọ́n sì pa àwọn ní àwọn táwọn nínú àwọn bíi 40 táwọn bẹ̀rẹ̀ ogun yẹn wọ́n láwọn òbí bíi báyọ̀ láwọn tó bíi 5 táwọn kù àwọn ilé ìṣe pé bóyá àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn lè gbádùn àwọn ẹ̀sìn kan they chose that India must ó ní kí wọ́n wò ní ìsìn ó ní ìjà táwọn ajá gbogbo táwọn ṣe yẹn kó ló ti wá bí ìgbẹ́ tó dáa ó ní ṣe mọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ tó jẹ́ president India ó ní Sikh ni ó ní ṣe Sikh ó ní gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ key people in the leadership of India today ó ní they are Sikhs ó ní inú ẹ̀sìn àwọn ó ní ìbádẹ́ lọ wọ ẹ̀sìn táwọn they are just 2% of Indian population ó ní ṣe by democracy how they win ó láwọn ò lè win like that ó ní but torí pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn táwọn bá ti torí pé àwọn fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan àwọn ó ṣe sọ àwọn èèyàn believe àwọn.
Gbẹgbẹ sọ̀rọ̀ èrè ojú ẹ̀fọ́ abẹ́rẹ́ ẹranko ọyà àbí ọ̀sẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ dúró.
Àwọn làwọn lọ́wọ́ bá a ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó ní ṣe mọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ tí